Davido, Don Jazzy, all of you should come out. VDM lied. He lied. He lied. He lied. Blessing CEO, Gege, Brother Mike, everybody should come out. Daddy Freeze. This guy lied.
Which name do you want to call yours now? Na Mege, I just I mean a Gege. You declare war against VERYDARKMAN of all people. For full Nigeria, you not see anybody call. You don't see anybody call for the full Nigeria. Now me, the financial general, 21 battalion Nigeria army, now me you call. VERYDARKMAN will be VERYDARKMAN will be say 50 nuclear weapons from North Korea strike, nothing do am.
Nigerians, NEDU is going through a lot. He did not tell me to post anything. NEDU did not tell me. That man is innocent. I swear with everything in this life, NEDU did not tell me to post anything. Please, all good, well-meaning Nigerians, please come out. Please. This is not content. This is real stuff. Peter Obi, Showore, Obi Kubana, Chief Priest, Kubana Chief Priest, E-Money, Casey, Davido, Don Jazzy, all of you should come out. VDM lied. He lied. He lied. He lied. Blessing CEO, Gege, Brother Mike, everybody should come out. Daddy Freeze. This guy lied. NEDU did not tell me anything. He's manipulating everything. Sada Bodge. He is manipulating everything. NEDU is innocent. This is the same thing that happened to Mohbad. This is the same thing that happened to Mohbad. NEDU is innocent. Don't let this guy die. Don't let him die. Sheyi Tinubu, please.
How far now, my people? Since after that TVC interview, I have received a couple of messages. 3 people have sent me videos of VERYDARKMAN, private video. Do you want to post this one? Post this one. People go no say, first of all, they are old videos that I already have seen. Second of all, I am not interested in posting anything, whether new or old. Everything where they talk now to correct this boy, not to blackmail him. We are not fighting. I just want a situation that anything that has to do with the public, VERYDARKMAN will be more responsible. We want a more responsible VERYDARKMAN. I have my own integrity. He has his own way of doing things. I will never post any of those videos or images. Now, 2 things will happen. Either I delete the videos that I have.
VDM for quite a long time, yet it's refusing to address you on the matter. Is this afraid of you or something? Why do you think he doesn't want to talk to you?
Okay, can I be honest?
Yeah.
We're on national TV. Thank you for the honor and privilege to be here. I actually want to say the truth. I was the one who set a trap for VERYDARKMAN.
Okay.
Using NEDU. You see, this whole thing you are looking at, on social media was planned.
Okay. Planned by who? You?
Planned, yeah. I planned it alone. That's okay. But NEDU did not know. I used NEDU to get VERYDARKMAN. Because I know that if I was saying it on TikTok, on Instagram, they will say, oh.
Yeah, DEEONE, the guy don't want to even stop on VERYDARKMAN's matter. It's really crazy. He has been saying a lot of things about him. And VERYDARKMAN has chosen not to respond to him anyway. He was on live TV today on TVC, which he actually said from his comment, which you've seen the video I posted, which he said he actually set up VERYDARKMAN. He actually set up VERYDARKMAN through NEDU. That he actually did that to NEDU. It was like people's reaction was like, "That's really bad. That means he actually wants NEDU to get out of the job. You are the one that actually make NEDU leave the job," and it's really crazy. There's a lady that made an analysis also that almost everybody you were trying to turn against VERYDARKMAN is, they end up, being, I don't know what adjective to use. Like, the person talk about Lee Smart, he was supporting Lee Smart, the smart is nowhere to be now. Yeah, I think the guy to the Kirikiri or something. Same thing as Nedu now the guy to don't run come up for the work. Black say the London now because he posts on his status that's in Woolwich in London, and also the same thing he supported Bobrisky. It's really crazy. A lot of people that the one that support him. So he has said a lot of things, and he has been on the radio station, has been on the TV station also, which he has actually been showing people, the presenters a video on the show, which is actually a video which is saying way VERYDARKMAN they do agig inside. People they shout, "Oga, post this thing." VERYDARKMAN says, "Tell you post them." I was just wondering why this guy is not really posting this thing. Like it's looking really frustrating. Like, and to me, it's looking really like a crazy guy to me. Like, post this thing. If you have it, post it. Let people see it. Let people analyze this. Is it a recent one? Is it an old one? Because VERYDARKMAN already accepted this, that he has been doing this before, but he has stopped. So, guys, I'm going to drop the video of this interview, the brief video of this interview for you to watch. So, guys, listen and enjoy it.
VDM for quite a long time, yet it's refusing to address you on the matter. Is this afraid of you or something? Why do you think he doesn't want to talk to you?
Okay, can I be honest?
Yeah.
We're on national TV. Thank you for the honor and privilege to be here. I actually want to say the truth. I was the one who set a trap for VERYDARKMAN.
Okay.
Using NEDU. You see, this whole thing you are looking at, on social media was planned.
Okay. Planned by who? You?
Planned, yeah. I planned it alone. That's but NEDU did not know. I used NEDU to get VERYDARKMAN. Because I know that if I was saying it on TikTok, on Instagram, they will say, "Oh, this guy is looking for money from this platform."
Media.
So I needed a platform where I will be able to test, because for 18 months, I've been studying this guy. I wanted to know, is this guy real? Or does he just jump into conclusions and manipulate Nigerians?
So do you have the answer to your question?
It is clear.
That he is real or not real?
So some things, because I'm not going to totally, but some things he actually gets it right. But most of the times, he jumps into conclusion and then manipulates everybody. And this is a clear example. Even NEDU will be shocked, because I know that if I told NEDU will tell him because he's his friend.
Okay.
Do you understand? And that's why I felt bad and I started appealing to people that please don't let NEDU lose his job, because I was the one that planned everything. I used NEDU as the snail, as the this thing to get the fish.
The hook to get the fish.
The hook to get the fish, rather. Do you understand? And it worked perfectly. And you can see VERYDARKMAN doing a lot of videos accusing this person. He had, accused that young lady.
For Jojo of Lagos.
Yeah, for nothing. And this are just
accused the Borgia as well, and she has come out consistently.
So look at the pattern. I knew that if I was saying this on social media, it won't really get that weight. And look at it today. Everybody, Nigerians, can see that this guy is not totally, he's also, he has his good side, but most of the times he jumps to the conclusion. And a clear example is what happened to Access Bank. He came and they were showing documents to Nigerians. Look at this. Access Bank took 500 million. They embezzled this thing. All of a sudden, we didn't hear anything. Till today, there's no proper apology to Access Bank. Another clear example was Zenith Bank. We paid money into Zenith Bank, and then it was even that prank that made me say, you know what, I need to set a trap for this guy. And he entered the trap.
But looking at what has happened, NEDU finally, or rather leaving the Honest Budget podcast, do you regret the decision to set the trap?
Well, I did not know that NEDU was going to lose his job, and I feel really bad.
Okay, so he lost his job. He did not resign.
Well, not lose his job, but he doesn't have that job anymore. That's what I'm saying. Okay. For now, pending the whole. I did not know that was going to happen. But what is, and I'm really sorry about that. But what is important is we need to stop people from coming on social media without proper proof. This is somebody that I really like. Look at. I have proof here about, how many months I've been donating money to the NGO. This is one. This is two. Please, can you the name on it, please, so that people will not say.
Recipient details: Martins, Vincent, Otse, Initiative.
Exactly. Look at documents.
Okay.
Look at evidence for. Do you understand what I'm saying? So,
yes.
it was in the course of this investigation that I now started figuring out some things. First of all, is is attracted to men, and I knew that if I say that on that podcast, it will spark a lot.
Is it about his sexuality? Is that really true?
Very true. He knows it.
Do you have evidence
proof?
to that?
He is my proof because he has said it. He has owned up to it.
It's one thing for someone to say something. It's another thing for someone to say with proof.
So if somebody says something, it is as good as a confession, and it is as you can use that in court. Let him sue me if he thinks I'm lying. And for me, this is about correcting the wrong narrative, coming on social media without concrete proof, just talking anyhow, disrespecting people. He actually thinks that people are backing me up. To be honest, I planned this thing. I was the one who thought about this whole plan. I said, okay, let me set this trap. And, he thinks it's, maybe I'm backed up by Mr. Falano, SAN, and, these are, and then he comes online to say things like this. No proof. So, I mean, he has made a couple of mistakes, and this is for correction. We're not trying to bring anybody down. And that's why when people say, oh, bring out proof, I am not blackmailing him. That's what people should know. Okay. When you bring proof and when you begin to, that is. Now, he has come online to make a lot of mistakes. First of all, you with 300 and whatever women in a year, you brag about having relationships with men, which is wrong in Nigeria. So, I mean, the good work he wants to do with the NGO, which he has not started, and we're already seeing him on private jets. And these are little mistakes he needs to correct. Now, I have been able to draft a letter to the Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Alausa. He's going to get this any moment from, we're going to send this to his office, VERYDARKMAN needs to sign before he gets close to our children. You cannot be careless with statements. You cannot be saying things about, orgies, I don't want to use some, but he's very, very vulgar, so we can't have that kind of character get close to our children, because many of these people love him, many of these children love him. Look at the video where he went to one school and VERYDARKMAN, we love you. Those people will go to their houses and then they will watch videos of him saying that he has relationships with men and he has relationships with so number of women, because he does the two, So these are things that he needs to correct, and he needs to be. Deji Adeyoju is a very. In fact, I'm wondering why Deji has not called him to order, because some of the things that Deji sees that VERYDARKMAN does, he cannot do it. Even if you give Deji 100 million naira, he will not make such mistakes.
Do you think VERYDARKMAN is taking advantage of the law? Because recently he also talked about the fact that EFCC are scared of him and they cannot arrest him.
So these are the manipulations we're talking about. EFCC cannot be scared of VERYDARKMAN. But, another advantage that I had was his fan base, the Rattles. Yeah. Those people exposed him because they push him, anything he says. So he's distracted with the whole, oh, we love you, keep doing you, our president. He's not, you know what I'm saying? So it made it very easy for me to ride on, the investigation. It took about 18 months of hard work. And for the past 6 months, I barely sleep. You can see on my social media, I'm always talking. I knew that if I keep talking like that, and I did a video saying I want to meet NEDU, I knew that NEDU would be interested. And then that was how I was able to expose him to Nigeria. So Nigerians can see now that this guy does not do thorough investigation. This is the clear
I like
proof.
what you said, that EFCC doesn't seem to be, or rather, maybe the EFCC is not afraid of him.
Of anybody.
Of anybody. I want to ask, is he afraid of you? Because he has not responded to any of your allegations, but rather he was,
goes around,
talking
goes
about
different
NEDU,
corners.
Yes.
Talking about NEDU and calling him out, and everything he has said has been about NEDU, but nothing about you. Is he afraid of you?
Well, he knows that I'm the only person in Nigeria. He doesn't understand how I get these facts. Do you understand? So, well, it can be classified as fear. Do you understand? Because, of course, you know that, and that's why he left me and went for NEDU.
But why do you think he went for NEDU?
Because I planned it like that. I knew that they had some form of, I've seen videos previously that these people are close. Do you understand? If I had told NEDU about this plan, about talking about some things, he won't let me on that platform. So I just made it look like I just wanted to, I just told him one thing. I said, I'm prepared. Any question you want to ask. He did not know what I was going to say. So on that podcast, he was shocked. NEDU was trying to stop me from, in fact, they did not allow me to say a couple of things. For instance, Don Jazzy donating 100 million naira to VERYDARKMAN's NGO. It's a good thing to donate. But at that time when you have not seen what this guy is capable of doing, and you can see now for 6 months he has done nothing. You came online to beg people for money.
So the renovation he did in his school, recently. Is that a part of the NGO money?
If you look at that video and you listen to it, he said that this is not NGO money, this is my money. So I mean, this is another question people need to ask. You did not have money before, and all of a sudden people donated over 200 million naira, and then you suddenly have money. These are the little things that you need to clear.
So what do you think? How do you think he funds his lifestyle?
Well, I'm not going to categorize. I'm not going to say a couple of things, but you can see him on private jets. You can see that he has relationships with some, you know,
Celebrities?
Not celebrities. There are some. I mean, I don't want to say some things, but it's going to be a very long season. We're going to expose a lot of things, not to condemn him, but to correct him. Now, another very important thing is, when people say bring evidence, show evidence, you have to be very careful. It can be classified as blackmail, number one. Number two, there was an incident, I think it was last year, where somebody in Abuja came out as a cross-dresser. Yeah, you know the person. And you know, it was just on a podcast. There was no evidence to that, but today that person is no more alive. That person was, you know, taken out in the same Abuja. So if I do that, and God forbid something happens to, do you understand? It will come back to. So we have to really, really look at the big picture here. The most important thing is VERYDARKMAN needs to understand that he needs to be more responsible.
Will you continue to monitor the NGO?
Yes, that's what he said. He said Nigerians monitor this thing.
What will stop you from monitoring the NGOs?
Except VERYDARKMAN comes and says Nigerians don't monitor this NGO again. But as long as he does not say that, it is our responsibility to make sure that he is a responsible person.
How did you find out that he got 20? You gave an allegation that he took 20 million to get a Range Rover, and you think it's from the NGO's money.
So, if you notice, that statement was made after the prank, after he made one. So he decided to prank Nigerians, and I decided also in my own way. So you see, these are things that I've planned. I knew that if I talk about these kind of things, it will push him to react. And, you know, just like we predicted, because it's not just me. I have a friend that we work tirelessly on this project. It's very, very important. Someone that has access to millions of people needs to be very, very responsible.
But why? Why VDM?
Sorry?
But why VDM?
Well, he said we should monitor him. Nobody has come out to say, monitor me.
Okay.
Now, if you want to see proof, let me show you something, just for your eyes, right? This is VERYDARKMAN's charts with NEDU.
Okay.
You can look at this. In this chart, in fact, there's another thing that if you see there, you will see what I'm talking about. You will see the proof that I'm talking about. In that chart, you know, this was the same person talking to NEDU and saying, oh, you are doing a great job. I would like to do this in Abuja and everything, you know. But you're coming online to deceive people and discredit the same platform that you desperately wanted to be on. Look at it. That's VERYDARKMAN there.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm also concerned about this thing about his sexuality.
Yes.
You claim that you have proof.
Yes.
Where is the proof? You've not showed Nigerians yet.
Nigerians, can I trust you?
Okay.
Are you a man? Can you handle some things?
Bring it on. We can handle it.
Not we.
Okay,
you.
I can handle it. Bring it on.
Because I mean, these are very now. 1 minute, please. Okay.
Okay. Wait, don't worry.
Yeah.
Why am I
Don't increase the volume, please.
No.
You'll be traumatized. I mean.
Why am I
now?
Maybe you should come because it's not playing.
No. Okay, let me come there.
Don't worry, just.
No, don't worry.
No. Let me come. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
Done.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Now, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a very honest question.
Okay.
With what you've said now, these two people here, if I release these two Nigerians, these two men, if these are your brothers, or you are related to somebody here, will you advise me? If you tell me to release it now, I'll give you 1 million naira. Because
it looks like you've been saying this thing for quite a while, and people have been asking for. Now, I have seen it quite all right, and I understand why you are not releasing it. You know, but in all of these things now, what is the end goal?
The end goal is for VERYDARKMAN to be more responsible.
At least now where this don't dey inside here now, suppose to even call VERYDARKMAN come, maybe they want to arrest him, say they do agege, the part of Nigeria's law or something. So, recently he cried a lot about NEDU not be the part person, that he was one that said that and he took charge of all what he said. I know he was calling a lot of people's name. He called the justice's name, Davido, Wizkid. He called a lot of people's name. He even called Gigi's name. Gigi was like, "Why you go call my name?" See people call. Now Gigi, they call Gigi. Better than I will say 50 nuclear bomb from North Korea come strike him, nothing do him. Why they call make I go face him? Not financial expiry. The guy just call people's name. He called that the freeze. That freeze say VERYDARKMAN don't treat him fuck up. He called Blessing see you call a lot of people. I know since then a lot of people have been making some crazy comments. You see, they will say, Messi, Ronaldo, this, NEDU is innocent. There are a lot of crazy comments in there. So, guys, I'm going to draw the video of, him screaming, begging Nigerians, and also a video of Gigi, saying, "Why will you call me? You're not meant to call me. I'm not the one you're meant to call."
Nigerians, you need to wake up. If you destroy NEDU's character, because of this manipulation, these tricks, I spoke about it, I swear to God, NEDU never, ever told me anything to say on that podcast. Never. If you follow me, you will know that I have been telling, see, I started by following, I followed this guy for years. I have studied him. And now you are coming out to say that NEDU told me what to say. See, you see that honest bunch? It's not enough. The things I have to say, 10,000 things I have to say about VDM. Was it NEDU that forced you to start sleeping with men? VERYDARKMAN, I'm asking you. I will fight this thing to the last. If it will take my bro, let it take it. If NEDU told me what to say, let me not wake up tomorrow. My work, hard work. Do you know what it means to study somebody? Study patterns. Look at patterns. I knew that this thing will come with some resistance. I knew. But guess what? This is just the beginning. It's going to be a very long, I swear to God. It's going to be, every pastor, every imam, stand up. This guy is a manipulator. I spoke about it on that podcast. NEDU was saying, "He's my guy. He's my guy." I said, "NEDU, if this guy has something against you tomorrow, you cannot, why can't you face me? Face me. If they burn you, face me. You sleep with men, I stand talk am with my full chest. You say you be street boy. What does that even mean? You be street boy, Abi? Oh yeah now. Face me, now me talk am. Me, DEEONE, now you talk am. You sleep with men. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. Bringing all sort of confusion. NEDU said this one. How is that relevant to what is happening? How is that relevant? This is the way this guy manipulates. He doesn't care if you are innocent or not. The only person that sees through you, VERYDARKMAN, is DEEONE. You know it. I swear. See, spiritually, physically, you cannot do anything. Never. I will expose you even if it takes my blood. I'm saying it today, let all Nigerians know. If no Nigerian will wake up, I've woken up and I go wake everybody up. This boy, they sleep with men. If you say that they like, go sleep with her for house. You will be man. Go sleep with her. Ain't gonna undress you. Go sleep with her for house. Everywhere good, DEEONE here, shallow. And I will be on Niger TV, Niger FM. I'll be on Niger FM today by 6. Let's see how far we can stretch this. You think say TV stations where they come in now, you think say they don't get sense? You think they don't know? People study patterns. I did a case, an architecture I studied for Covenant University. I did proper case study on you. You don't know anything. You never start. No worry. Everywhere good. DEEONE here, shalom. Nigerians, NEDU is going through a lot. He did not tell me to post anything. NEDU did not tell me. That man is innocent. I swear with everything in this life, NEDU did not tell me to post anything. Please, all good, well-meaning Nigerians, please come out. Please. This is not content. This is real stuff. Peter Obi, Showore, Obi Kubana, Chief Priest, Kubana Chief Priest, E-Money, Casey, Davido, Don Jazzy. All of you should come out. VDM lied. He lied. He lied. He lied. Blessing CEO, Gege, Brother Mike. Everybody should come out. Daddy Freeze. This guy lied. Nedu did not tell me anything. He's manipulating everything inside a budge. He is manipulating everything. Nedu is innocent. This is the same thing that happened to Mohbad. This is the same thing that happened to Mohbad. Nedu is innocent. Don't let this guy die. Don't let him die. Sheyi Tinubu, please. King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, please. Come to the rescue of Nedu. Please, all well-meaning Nigerians, please. This is not content. This is real life. That man is going through a lot. Please. Please, don't let him die. Please. VDM manipulated. VDM lied. VDM lied against Nedu. He lied against Nedu. He lied against Nedu. Instablog. He lied against Nedu. Everybody in Nigeria. He lied against Nedu. All well-meaning Nigerians. I've been crying since. VDM lied. He lied. He's trying to manipulate. He's trying to frustrate him. He's trying to frustrate Nedu. Inspector General of Police. Inspector General of Police, please call us. Call us to your office. I said everything I said. I said everything I said. Everything I said. I was the one that said it. Nobody told me anything to say. Nobody told me anything to say. Davina secret. All of you should come out. Support Nedu. That man is innocent. I said everything I said. Two-Face. Everybody. Burna Boy. Wizkid. Please. Nedu is innocent. Ali Baba. Nedu is innocent. Basket Mouth. Nedu is innocent. Bovi. Nedu is innocent. Everybody. Baba. Everybody. Nedu is innocent. Don Jazzy. This is not a matter of whether you like DEEONE or not. It doesn't have... I don't care. Don't follow me in this life. Don't ever follow me anywhere. Don't give me anything. The truth must be said. Nedu is innocent. VERYDARKMAN lied. VDM lied against Nedu. He knows he's trying to manipulate and frustrate that man to depression so that he will kill himself. No! 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 It will never happen. Please, don't let it happen. Please. It will not happen. Please. 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 Pasuma, please. Everybody. Every well-meaning Nigerian, please, I'm begging you. Nedu is innocent, please. He's innocent, please, I beg you. I beg you. I said everything I said. Let the Inspector General of Police call me. Let him call us. Let him call us. I said everything I said. I take responsibility. Now, me talk am. Nobody told me what to say. Please, don't let Nedu die. Please. Davido, Don Jazzy, all of you should come out. VDM lied. He lied. He lied. He lied. Blessing CEO, Gege, Brother Mike, everybody should come out. Daddy Freeze. This guy lied.
Which name do you want call just now? Na Mege I just na me na Gege. You declare war against VERYDARKMAN of all people. For full Nigeria, you not see anybody call. You don't see anybody call for the full Nigeria. Now me, the financial general, 21 battalion Nigeria army, now me you call. VERYDARKMAN will be say 50 nuclear weapons from North Korea strike, nothing do am. So you don't say anything on concern finance. I'm a financial expert. I know they drag people. I give financial advice. Financial advice to give Nigerians a better hope of a better living. Now what they do? You know that my job and my plan in life is to transform the life of Nigerians. Before I start financial advice, the poverty for Nigeria was at 80-something% of poverty now we get for this country. But I became a financial expert. Since that time till now, by the grace of God, we don't successfully reduce the poverty level to just 2%. You understand the point now? So that's my mission. And by the grace of God, before the end of this year, we are eliminating poverty from Nigeria, because I'm a financial expert. The greatest financial expert ever lived in Nigeria. Now be me. So the same DEEONE when you dey, when they cry, they beg Nigeria government, they beg federal government, they build museum in my name. You not agree follow me talk. He reach very dark man. Because very dark man is your number one enemy. They call me, make I go follow you fight very dark man. We bomb. We bomb no dey. That's way bomb. That's way bomb no dey do anything. They call me a financial dynamite to go strike. I know you get where they strike they put. Not be everybody. The one you know. Okay guys, register Wednesday with my promo code GEH300, the capital letter, to get 300% bonus on your first deposit. You know understand? Then place an accumulator with 10 events. If now of the event win, you get 9% bonus on your potential winning. You know understand? Go and win massively. Go win big.
Yeah, there's also a post which DEEONE made recently saying he's not fighting with VERYDARKMAN. He's trying to train him to be a good boy. Like, he has not been a good boy. He has not been, being upright on what he's saying. He shouldn't be just slamming people anyhow. He shouldn't be talking about people's matter. He should be, should be straightforward. He said he's training him, and he said he's not going to drop the video. He's going to delete it, or he's going to send the video to VERYDARKMAN to do anything. But people are like, "Oh God, post this thing." So there are a lot of things which VERYDARKMAN said that most of them are in the same WhatsApp group. A lot of people which are against him, they are trying to push DEEONE to speak to him, and people reacted today when Totodike commented on his post, and I think Yabo just commented on his post also. There were a lot of reaction regards this, and I think Gossip Me also posted him. Is it not today? And I think he has already deleted it on his post again. Probably he no more enter inside the matter. And as this case debut itself, today no post VERYDARKMAN today. It's really crazy. It's really turning into big politics now. Some are supporting VERYDARKMAN, some are supporting DEEONE. It's really turning into something very crazy. So, and today no says it's not going to post anything about VERYDARKMAN. He has to post VERYDARKMAN today. Talking about NEDU, which Lucky Wood was talking about NEDU, how NEDU got to downgrade him and stuff like that. So I'm going to drop the video of DEEONE, saying he's no more fighting with VERYDARKMAN, like they are cool and stuff like that. And I'm going to drop the video of Lucky Wood also.
How far now, my people? Since after that TVC interview, I have received a couple of messages. 3 people have sent me videos of VERYDARKMAN, private video. DEEONE, post this one. Post this one. People go no say, first of all, they are old videos that I already have seen. Second of all, I am not interested in posting anything, whether new or old. Everything where they talk now to correct this boy, not to blackmail him. We are not fighting. I just want a situation that anything that has to do with the public, VERYDARKMAN will be more responsible. We want a more responsible VERYDARKMAN. I have my own integrity. He has his own way of doing things. I will never post any of those videos or images. Now, 2 things will happen. Either I delete the videos that I have, or VERYDARKMAN, I send it to him. Anything where you want to use him, this thing do, make it do him. But the most important thing is, anything that has to do with the public, VERYDARKMAN must be responsible. That is the lesson here. Everywhere good, my people. DEEONE here. Shalom.
Hi bro, good morning. How was your night? I hope you are doing well. How is your health too? So I'm sending this voice message because of the issue going on between you and NEDU. Recently we've just seen that he was asked to resign from Honest Bunch podcast, and I can see a lot of Nigerians are very emotional about it. So I'm not trying to add more fire to the existing fire. It's possible that this is something that might be affecting you somehow, but you might not show it. Maybe you're feeling guilty that he has lost his job or something. And I'm not also sending this voice message to rejoice that he has lost it, but I just want to share my own experience with NEDU. You remember that period where people were saying, if lucky, you post to your own, don't go. It was a very challenging period for me because I lost a lot of business opportunities. Brands did not want to identify with my brand, and a lot of people that were supposed to come for my interview did not want to come at that time because of how people perceived them. So it was a really challenging period. And then my manager was trying to see if there's something he could do. So he said, okay, if we can go to Honest Bunch podcast to clarify and talk in details, maybe people have a very good perspective of what my platform is doing, because Nigerians know how to joke and catch cruise. So that was a good idea, and eventually he told me NEDU wanted to speak to me. I was very happy about it. So we got on a call. I greeted him. He responded. Then immediately, what he just said is he doesn't know me. He has never seen my content before. That it's somebody else from the podcast that has seen it, but he does not know me from anywhere, and he doesn't care about anything that I do. That he just wants to go direct to the point. He saw what that guy Gege was saying about my platform, and then he went through the platform and just saw a couple of videos. What he can say is that everything that guy said is entirely true. I said, why would he say it's true? I mean, my platform has been helping people. There's nobody who has come on my platform and ended up in a worse situation than they were before. No, we've helped people with millions of naira, with so many opportunities that they did not imagine they would even find. But he said that that's not true, that he doesn't even care. My platform is not doing anything for anybody. That I should just humble myself, that he's inviting me to the podcast. I should just enter the next available flight and come to Lagos. That is a once in a life opportunity. And before he changes his mind, that Gege is already on his way to Lagos, and he will be interviewing Gege, but he wants me to also come there to use the opportunity and join Gege to also talk about my platform. I should challenge Gege on the show. And I told him, thank you for the offer, but I think that's not something I want to do, to be on the same space with that guy, because if I should do that, it means I'm encouraging bad behavior. Any young person will just wake up one day and start insulting somebody, thinking that will grant them a chance to also be in that same space where they can debate who is right and who is wrong, something like that. So I think that's wrong. And I also respect the people who come to my show, my guests, so much that I would not want to do something like that. So if that's the only opportunity he wants to offer me, because he has intention to interview Gege, but he just wants me to come there, that I would rather pass on it. And I appreciate the fact that he has been in the industry for so long and everything. But he spoke to me rudely. He said so many things that I cannot even mention. At the end of the day, he told me I should make sure this conversation does not get into anybody's ear. That he's just trying to help me, that I'm supposed to, whether he said I'm proud or something, that I'm supposed to humble myself. I'm supposed to bury my face in shame and come to the podcast and come clear the air. Then after the phone conversation we had that day, the last thing he said was I should make sure I never discuss the conversation that I had with him with anybody. That if he ever hears that I do something like that, that he's not even going to tell me what he's going to do, but I should trust that. I think he said something about, he said I'm not going to like him. I can't remember if he tried to brag that he's one of the persons that holds this industry. I don't even, I can't really remember exactly everything he said anyways. But that period was just a moment that I was dealing with a lot of things. So it just felt to me like, okay, I think the whole world is against me or something. So I should just chill, mind my business and just focus on my work, Bro, I haven't even slept all night. I was working on a document. I'm just about to sleep now. I noticed you responded. Yeah, I'm on NEDU. Messed up my self-esteem that very evening, honestly. And I felt so bad. I won't lie to you, because I mean, everybody was already seeing so many things about my platform, and then he told me, I don't know you, I've never seen your content before, but when they brought up your matter, when your manager called me, that was when I even went through your platform and I saw your content, and he told me that there's nothing value that I'm doing there. The way he spoke about me, like, it was so bad, and he said, in fact, everything Gege said is exactly true. That I should just I should humble myself and come around to come and clear the air. So I told him that I won't be able to do that. He said, no, Allah, that Gege is already coming. That I told him, okay, please, can you guys try not to put my platform in negative light? He said that one does not concern him. That even if he tries not to do it, that he's not sure, maybe his co-host might do it. And I never watched that podcast, even till today. I never even watched it. It was just that very clip that I saw on TikTok where they was talking about my platform, saying that anybody that comes to my platform ends up in worse situation. Said a lot of bad things about my brand. I mean, even Honest Bunch, I'm not saying NEDU does not have money to set up his own platform, but he's on a contract as a host there. He doesn't know what it feels like to build a brand, and he gave that guy a bigger platform to even ruin my brand and everything that I worked so hard for. Bro, I have I had 29 staffs as of December and even till this January. But a lot of people say it's screws, but to be honest, this whole thing has really affected me in ways that I can't explain, and I don't want to talk about it, so it's not be as if maybe I'm giving power to that other guy or something. I've lost opportunities because of that small issue. I had to let go of 10 people because it will be a burden to continue carrying everybody along. So personally, I said I didn't want to come out to talk about it because personally, I'm not the kind of guy that likes to do all these kinds of things. I just like to focus on my interviews. In fact, that's mostly the only thing you ever see me post on my platform. I just said I should let you know about this because, you know, when his resignation letter came up, I went through the comment section and I saw a lot of people saying so many ill things about you. That's the only thing you know how to.
All I can say is, NEDU, for everything you have done to everybody using that platform to your advantage, maybe because they don't want to do what you want, and then you just go there because you have the upper hand, you decide to demonize them, you decide to spoil them because they don't want to bow down to you. Now God now ain't go repay you. And to Honest Bunch podcast, it's so crazy that I was actually thinking it's only NEDU, maybe now only NEDU 9 days into this thing. But it's obvious that this is what the whole brand represents. But NEDU 9 be the main canker one. Now NEDU can't be the main canker one. See Lucky Wudu. Imagine what you people had to do to Lucky Wudu, where make the guy they cry. For him to come meet me during this thing, even as everything that happened, you could tell how emotional he is. Is this even fair? Is this even fair? Because say you want to make YouTube money, you want to make Facebook money, then some people need to go down for you. Some people need to go down. Now, when I don't successfully put dents on the boy brand, I don't put dents on him brand. Say if anybody go there and career don't finish. Waiting start as joke. When I carry and come podcast, when I come spoil everything for him. And because the boy no click on join for podcast. So basically, NEDU wanted the boy to come so that him and Gege go the drag. Maybe they fight yourself. That's what you wanted, so that there will be more views. They go talk to two of them, the fight. Make more views, they there. And just the way it happened between Nikki Dibabi and Seida, where they beat the poor girl for inside studio. Beat the poor girl for inside studio. Is this even fair? Is this fair? Your karma they come. You will learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
So guys, I'm gonna drop people's reaction on this issue. We see what people's thoughts on it. You know, from since when NEDU said he has resigned as or he has stepped down as being one of the cast in Honest Bunch A lot of people have a lot of comments, especially when DEEONE was shouting and talking a lot of things about
what's the name DEEONE call just now?
The guys doing good. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click on notification bell for more updates.
You declare war against VERYDARKMAN,
share, and comment on our post. Thank you.
For full Nigeria.
So I just there at the sleep. So now they send me video of waiting this guy where they call, maybe, you know, this guy where he head on chop. The video where you do about video. Let me tell you, none of una fit bring VDM down. You know why? I know why I don't go fit bring VDM down. I don't go fit bring VDM down because VDM no get oju kokoro. VDM no get long throat. You can't, it's like, it doesn't get moved by money. See, I'm in the army. You understand? We are very intelligent. And our core value is integrity. You understand? I know how to study people. I know how to read minds. When I see you, I know the kind of person where you be. So, I don't study VDM for a very long time. And I know his what. I know what he could do and what he might not be able to do. And I'm telling you that none of you guys can handle that guy. You know why? Because that guy doesn't worship money. And I know it's not a fact that they talk. VDM doesn't worship money. Now, why? You not go fit win VDM. And they say as that guy where he head don't chop, 21 years old, 23 years old boy, where all your head don't chop, you can't sweat like goats. They cry, they call names, say make everybody come to your rescue. Make Peter, what's it concern Peter Obi? Make E-Money, make Obi, what's it concern them? VDM doesn't kiss. That is what I noticed about the guy. And these are the kind of people we need in Nigeria. People that doesn't worship money. People like me. People like VDM. People like Burna Boy. People like Fela. That are true to their craft, that are very real, that doesn't worship money. We're not going to say we're not like Fela. Now, when VDM no day exist again, I will call it talk, say, we miss VDM. That guy was fighting. You know many things what VDM don't do for Nigeria? I don't need VDM's help, clearly. I have my work. And I see my E2, this E2, where I go take dig my foxhole. And they go field like this. And I see, this is my E2. Where I go take dig my, not like I'm coming, I'm doing social media with money. I dey dig photo, I go dig ground where I go sleep. I dey go field. I just say make I do this video. When they send me the video of that guy where they sweat like goats, where they cry. Make I tell you, reason why when I no go feel win VDM, they say number one, VDM is intelligent. I'm in the army. I know how to evaluate people. I know how to study people intelligently. I'm very highly intelligent. VDM can never go down if he keeps that his principle of not worshiping people. And not doing long truth. Most of all these people that they see online, all this boy when he head don't chop finish, where they get white beer, where they sweat like mad God, eat goat, hungry. This now hunger chase this boy. Can't they do what they do? He's hungry. You understand? VDM doesn't worship money. VDM doesn't really care about money. He might like money, but he doesn't really care. Now why VDM go they win now? You they mention names, you they mention mumu names, so they say they mention Saida Board, you they mention they mention see people they mention, you know what it meant. You they mention Blessing CEO. Person where they tie handcuff where go live for person house. See the people they don't have substance. VDM have substance in him. Number one, and he's also intelligent. I mean the army, our core value is integrity. You know, to promote peace. You understand? And I've evaluated this guy. I know that this guy has integrity. He's a loyal guy. He might not be 100% perfect. Nobody's 100% perfect. That's why even I come for him, he's going to win now. Because he's smarter than most of them now. In a say now like Fela, in a one Fela, now they worship Fela now. But in a see person we're close to waiting Fela they do. In a say now no like him. If they thought say that is how he changed Mohbad's case. How he take change Mohbad's case? He's not fighting for what is right about Mohbad's case. You they sweat like God, like egots. You don't have any substance. You are not intelligent. Now only fool go they follow you. That boy will say all your head don't chop. They sweat like you know get inside your house. Always smelling with smelly mouth. Come online. They find fame at all costs because you are a ungods. All of them they play like a guy one too like that. That one they for Kosovo for Europe. One place for Europe. That one maybe the guy where they always do video inside kitchen like this. Now inside kitchen they live for Europe. One room shared. You know get house. You gonna do video inside kitchen. Maybe turn a radio machine. I'm waiting the name. I don't even know your name. You're gonna do video. These are not the people that you need. I'm like, I don't want to talk because I know I'm big. You know, I have a job. I'm doing good at it. Sell cars. Now even car they give me most of my money. You know behind me. You understand? But I'm like, sometimes my fans gonna tell me, say, Baba, please just use your platform to talk. Say this thing. That's why I call. It's not like I'm coming out here for social media clouds or say I need money. Now money no feel reach me. Because my dollar I spend. You understand? I want $1 million. I sell cars. No be army, they give me my own job. No be army. You understand? All the time when they talk, say, you are doing video inside army. Army don't even care. Army don't talk. Say they do video. Army care about what is important. They have better things to. We have better things to think about than people they do video. You know, say people they do video for TikTok. They see their matter. They lose their matter. They are doing video with this. Army no get that. Army no even they pursue person. So all this when they talk, say, you are doing video inside army no they pursue person because it's a difficult job that they want you to do it. Even if you go do bad thing, yes, they go sanction you, they go come out your salary. They don't go give you salary. You go still the army. They don't go push you. You have to finish your contract. So make now they talk say they go come out. We will talk this truth. No be when VDM no exist again. You know we call it like them as Niger usual behavior. Now when person no exist again, you know we come begin the like them. You have to appreciate VDM now. It might not be perfect. You know how many people when VDM don't fight for them, we don't help them collect their money back. When we say VDM no they collect percentage. I mean, all those daddy freeze before they carry come their video, their show, they go collect money. And I still talk saying I don't still want this guy. Anybody when they against what video they do, they not supposed day for Nigeria. They are not after the betterment of Nigeria. This guy they collect money for people. They go scam people. He go help them go collect their money without charging them, without telling them say you go give me 10%. Sometimes you go use your money do one. You want now can't change your narrative. Say they do man. Who cares? Who cares? This Oyibo language that they do, they don't approve LGBT. They don't approve that is his own personal life. Let's talk about what he's doing. I'm not in the right state to the judge person say they do this, they do that. That's not my business. Let's talk about what he is actually doing. No, everybody can do in Nigeria now. You get some of us the way say we they very intelligent. They call side that boy, they call bless you. Way down, we say you go to lie. Say you get out. People don't get substance. VDM has substance, and all these people is a credible person that we need in Nigeria. Nobody will stop her. He go to win now because he no get long throat like most of now. Most of now all those down one where they do video inside kitchen, you know, they beg publicly for money. They beg publicly say me repost. All those ones are hungry. Most of them they are hungry. DEEONE webs on here don't chop. Yeah, Nigerians. NEDU is going through a lot. He did not tell me to post anything. NEDU did not tell me. That man is innocent. I swear with everything in this life, NEDU did not tell me to post anything.
DEEONE. I know say this is like the third time or so when they update your brain boss. You understand? I swear, NEDU did not tell me anything. I swear, NEDU. See you now, you dey sweat under AC. When I dey update on our brain boss say VERYDARKMAN market, they had to buy. Some of them not they understand the position when I speak from. I they speak from a position of person who gets street OT as a street coach who gets street OT. Some of them will say VERYDARKMAN they manipulative. Do you think it's easy to manipulate people? Okay, I won't assume. I won't just believe now say they really manipulative. Do you think it's easy to manipulate millions of Nigerians? Think about it. That thing that they say now 419. Do you think if they give you the format, you fit do the 419? You turn that for everybody. If it is here, go open your own NGO. Whether people go fit donate 200 million for you. Use your format. I don't want to care the kind of format you use. Whether they go donate 200 million. See, that guy gets sense. And it take somebody who gets sense to understand how VERYDARKMAN take day. See you now, you don't go put NEDU for problem now. Now problem you don't put NEDU, and NEDU so he never use the brain boss because you know if you call say somebody now your friend, you claim say VERYDARKMAN na your friend. You get podcast, you they bring DEEONE call your podcast for 1 hour when they talk. Now VERYDARKMAN matter when they talk, they mock him online, and you expect say you not go react. You don't expect that kind of you shoot me for leg. You expect I'm not go come for you. You know they work like that. You claim say this is the difference between you and VERYDARKMAN. Be say VERYDARKMAN they come out they bring proof. You claim say VERYDARKMAN use 20 million from NGO money to buy car, drop as down payment for Range Rover. Till today we never see receipt. We never see any proof at all. More they follow you blindly. VERYDARKMAN go call you out, he goes put proof. You go see the proof where. The one we talk about Mercy Chinwo, we see him $274,000 US. We see him where? We see Mercy Chinwo name. Mercy Chinwo not fit deny now. She won't come and say the thing not be her name. I know say Nigerians say would they used to the follow crowd. People like us, me I not sabi the follow crowd. I watched the podcast, 1 hour podcast. Now only one person name they call VERYDARKMAN this, VERYDARKMAN and this, VERYDARKMAN and that. Now you dey cry inside AC. Now you dey call Cubana chief priest. Muna come Peter Obi side aboard. What he bring side aboard and Peter Obi for one sentence?
Going through a lot. He did not tell me to post anything. Nedu did not tell me. That man is innocent. I swear with everything in this life, Nedu did not tell me to post anything. Please, all good, well-meaning Nigerians, please come out. Please. This is not content. This is real stuff. Peter Obi, Showore, Obi Cubana, Chief Priest, Cubana Chief Priest, E-Money, Casey, David.
Oh, you can't see, you the one. They like say you the psychopath, you the ment. They did not tell you anything. They did not tell you anything. Very dark man, they lie. But now you they talk truth. When you talk say very dark man, I get you they talk truth. But when very dark man talk say they do all those things. Very dark man, they lie. Like so now they mad for this internet space. If they do not approve that thing, you don't go fit talk and they do get that show. For you to sit down comfortably for they do present, they talk say very dark man again. Now wait all of my door arrange. Nobody be mugu. You know, so nobody be small picky here. So as very dark man, they give you a hot na good. Una the mad for una head. Una sit down, the judge person say na gay. Una sit down, settle down. Edit the video. Why una not cut all those plays come out for the video? Una edit and post and made the thing interesting. Now the guy don't clap back now. He dey talk say Nigerians color. Which people you want color? Like say una dey the craze. So to the cause people the street for una mad. But when they return the energy, they pay una. Una never say anything. He never even resign. They go shut down the Instagram. All of una they mad for una head. You know understand? The boy never ever want to mention your name. Now you the show up and down. Now you don't carry the show go on next bunch. Go the talk say na gay. They do not see that place where you tossing again. Why they do not cut that place? Come on, why not edit the video? He post on like that. Then you call they come online, they call they tossing what you want. It be like say you they mad for your head. It be like say all of them are they mad. You know understand? Like as very dark man, they return the energy in a double fold. Now they the craze, jealousy and hatred. We full na heart. They go we buy all of them one by one. We go kill all of them. See as they sweat like goat when they want to do Christmas year. They do not take anything. It's getting through a lot. Okay, so now very dark man I can talk. One at the talk, una eat the sweet una. When they talk, they sweet una not really, una head not really correct. They do talk everything as far as I'm concerned. So far, if it was a very dark man again, they do talk all those things. It's all of peace, heart, and blessing. And person don't even confirm her. So make everybody they collect, they go like that. Oto. Not go better for all of una. Una father way.
Nedu resigned from Honest Bunch. Ha! This is why I consciously chose controversy as a brand. Let me tell you something. When you become a public figure, especially in this toxic generation, when people feel like they have to pull you down to climb, now you guys choose controversy because now war. Resign for what? Say you talk, say you use your mouth talk. Now we go use mouth reply you now. Nothing like that. Is the thing with branding, you know. All these just they pay me. For me, I'm actually very upset that Nedu resigned. This is actually the worst time to resign. Trust me. But a lot of people are jubilating and saying, Nedu don't resign. The black boy don't pursue him. Let me teach you something about branding content. You see Nedu, he's still going to be benefiting from Honest Bunch. Shares go still the enter. Percentage go still the enter. He's still going to be driving that show behind the scene. Do you know the reason why he took himself out? He doesn't want the brand to be affected because they are no longer calling Nedu, they are now calling Glitch. You know these people, when they want to pull you down, they want to go to your roots. You understand? So, in fact, I'm just upset. But that's why we chose controversy.
This one they cry. Baba, tell me why you they cry. Cry, God. This is a typical example of if you talk too much, you will talk your way to the coffin. I swear. This guy wake up in the morning, bath, dress, go sit down for podcast to castigate another man. They call person name.
You be a gay, they tell the world because it won't blow. Because it won't see view, won't see engagement. Now VDM don't fire back. You don't fire back now, don't cause damage. They come outside, they cry. May they help, they do one die, they do one die. One thing I know is for sure. You see VDM. You see VDM. If you know say your hand no clean. If you know say you still be people, we be saying this mountain, you don't talk important things around guys. You're supposed to learn from these things. These guys are not cool at all. These ones, Baba, these guys, they record conversation. There is one thing everybody know me with. I know they take calls. Only selected few. Now is the reason why people has been asking me all this why you know they take call. Because I don't know who is recording. I don't know what to say to you. Niggas are snitches these days. I don't understand the way things they go. You and person go talk, finish. You don't use them. You don't keep room for quarrel tomorrow. Now why I know they take calls? Yeah, my business, now people they help me receive call. I know they take them. One thing I know, VDM is a master in chess. That guy is a master chess player. I'm upset though. It's big frobies. God is love.
You go explain tire. You go explain tire. You see explanation. You see explanation. You go explain from Taraba to Jalingo. We no go still here. We get coconut head for this internet. You don't know. We get coconut head for this internet. We know the hear word. You go explain from Jalingo to Taraba. You go see come back. We never see hear word. We know we get coconut head for internet. We know the hear word. What did they talk? You say? You need to pour one bucket of water for your head first before we take you serious. Yeah, I don't shink back.
So many of you in this Nigeria, mostly the youth, you have to learn some things. So many of you did not walk through elders. You not learn anything from elders. One Oyibo man tell me, he say in this life, say make you watch carefully. He say anything logo, anything slogan, he say make you the fear am. Now this man, look this very dark man. You think say an ordinary person. When he want come out, he say if you come for me, you will be the victim. If I come for you, you will be the victim. So you must be very careful dealing with that kind of person. You must be honest. You must let your hand clean when you come against those type of people. Look what thing they put for body. You this is an ordinary. Young man come out like that, they fall out like that. So it make you support them. You go against them. People where they use you. Make it come they see you say you don't sweat now.
He's going through a lot. He did not tell me to post anything. Nedu did not tell me. That man is innocent. I swear with everything in this life, Nedu did not tell me to post anything. Please, all good, well-meaning Nigerians, please come out. Please. This is not content. This is real stuff. Peter Obi, Showore, Obi Kubana, Chief Priest, Kubana Chief Priest, E-Money, Casey, Davido, Don Jazzy, all of you should come out. VDM lied. He lied. He lied. He lied. Blessing CEO, Gege, Brother Mike, everybody should come out. Daddy Freeze. This guy lied. Nedu did not tell me anything. He's manipulating everything inside the board. He is manipulating everything. Nedu is innocent. This is the same thing that happened to Mohbad. This is the same thing that happened to Mohbad. Nedu is innocent. Don't let this guy die. Don't let him die. Sheyi Tinubu, please. King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, please come to the rescue of Nedu. Please, all well-meaning Nigerians, please. This is not content. This is real life. That man is going through a lot. Please, please don't let him die. Please. VDM manipulated. VDM lied. VDM lied against Nedu. He lied against Nedu. He lied against Nedu. Instablog. He lied against Nedu. Everybody in Nigeria. He lied against Nedu. All well-meaning Nigerians. I've been crying since. VDM lied. He lied. He's trying to manipulate. He's trying to frustrate him. He's trying to frustrate Nedu. Inspector General of Police. Inspector General of Police, please call us. Call us to your office. I said everything I said. I said everything I said. Everything I said. I was the one that said it. Nobody told me anything to say. Nobody told me anything to say. Davina secret. All of you should come out. Support Nedu. That man is innocent. I said everything I said. Two-Face. Everybody. Burna Boy. Whiskey. Please. Nedu is innocent. Ali Baba. Nedu is innocent. Basket mouth, Nedu is innocent. Bovy, Nedu is innocent.
All right, a quick one. I know they support VERYDARKMAN or support Nedu, but the truth be say, if we look at where the work when Nedu they do now to talk about people, make people, you go call people, come in show, come ask them questions, say, "She not true say this person give this person belly?" I was like, "Yes, I did there when it happened." "She not true say this one, this one?" I say, "Yes, this one." "She not true?" Go call it, question. Very simple. People they answer for your podcast. It's easy. Now they do you podcast. Say now wait till you say talk. All you need to do now to do another show, another podcast. Come challenge VERYDARKMAN back. Tell us say na lie, they lie, this that. Then we go know maybe VERYDARKMAN get more proof of more things when you don't talk. But now you can't drop resignation later, say they do again. You can't run come out for show, say you can't. I don't even know the country where it did. Now you don't come out for Nigeria. Now, they are doing you the podcast you've been doing to people. You are running away, bro. Not be so that they do things.
So I just woke up to shocking news in the middle of the night while men sleep at. They do not drop press statement like INEC for midnight. So we woke up this morning to talk about it. Number one, NEDU has stepped down from the Honest Bunch podcast. He dropped a press statement saying that the accusations are quite too much, and he has decided to step down for now, believing that, okay, if he stepped down, the accusations on his name would reduce. Now, let's go through this post. He said, official statement from NEDU. The past week has brought a lot into perspective for me. Hosting the Honest Bunch podcast has been an incredible journey, one built on open conversations, both perspectives, and a willingness to tackle difficult topics. But with that responsibility has come an overwhelming level of scrutiny, antagonism, and unfounded accusations that have now begun to take a personal toll. In light of recent events, I have made the difficult decision to step away from the podcast. This is not a decision I take lightly, but one I believe is necessary for my peace of mind, for my family, and for the integrity of the show itself. I've always been committed to honest conversations, but when these conversations lead to relentless attacks and misrepresentation, it becomes clear that stepping back is the best path forward. I sincerely hope the decision brings an end to the negativity surrounding my name and allows the Honest Bunch podcast to continue thriving. I remain committed to fostering dialogues in ways that encourage meaningful engagement and growth, and I look forward to new opportunities that align with the vision. I wish the show continued success and thank everyone who has supported me throughout the journey. Chinedu and me, Emmanuel, at NEDU Official. Okay, so yesterday, somebody messaged me, a top shot in entertainment messaged me. I said, we know they try. I said, what we don't do? He says, so as NEDU they go through this wahala, so we not feel stand up for our guy, so we won't defend him. I say, I don't understand. He said NEDU is our colleague. I said NEDU is our colleague. What's his VDM? Forget say with the quarrel sometimes. Say, so NEDU is my colleague and content creator. Who be VDM? He said NEDU is our guy. I said, listen, just not this. I'm not supposed to stand beside a man or behind a man because he's my guy. I will stand behind the person who the truth is standing with. And how do we know who the truth is standing with? It is based on the facts on ground. So as video and talking, and if NEDU have said, now lie, if they lie for our head, then we go look at the two of them, can't decide. Based on our human understanding, saying that this one they lie or that this one they talk true. So NEDU is telling me that all these petty accusations when they drop, you not feel deny one. You could not even as much as say, okay, this one is a lie, so that we go look at now. Because you can't, this don't be matter whether they keep quiet, they say, when they talk tired or quiet. No, these are tough allegations. So you're supposed to even at least deny one if the guy they lie. And the confidence when them say they talk, even I say you really tell them. To the extent that he explained what happened on the day of the podcast, the day we signed up was come, this one will be camera thing. Behind the scene, I didn't get that information. So if maybe you tell him, you supposed to say, now lie. No be me tell him. And trust me, they do not a guy you. They do somebody I love. If I enter a place, I they choose who I they greet. But they do is one of those people that if I see her, and they come with, let me explain something to you. Many years ago, I'm talking about 7, 8 years, when they do blow that time. We met at AY Live. I greet them normally. They do that somebody will see me just like me. Now I tell me, say, which size of shoe they wear? I'm not trying to tell you we click, but these are top allegations, and I will not sit down and look that okay because if somebody is my gamble, no all of us they support her. Because if you can be asking babe for knack to feature them on podcast, now me and you, I'm going to see you now, they play with you now, they say you be my boss. Let me say we will see every day, maybe once in a year. But when we see there's not good vibe. Then my younger sister now, one day will come need help, will come look, say, who might have that close to when I feel talk to you. He'll come talk to you, he'll come ask her for knack. Then my sister got the one that say, which kind of brother I even get? If that's what friends they do, not be seen that's what it should be. We will stand against anything that is wrong, no matter who is doing it. If you like maybe our mama. NEDU, stepping down from that podcast will not solve the issue on ground. Don't think because you step down, people will now ignore the matter. If this matter goes down like this, that's when we're going to see you. Address the matter on ground, not step down, address it. There's a problem on ground, address it. Unless, of course, you are guilty and you don't know what to say. And because you know, say if you talk more, go come out. I would really love you to challenge this thing so that those of us who would like to stand behind you will see a reason to, because so far so good, there's no reason to. And what is wrong is wrong. Everybody needed help at a point in time. No, how many of us came from Silver Spoon, apart from the Davido and the Noted, the Lavitas? The rest of us came. So when we needed help, we expected people to help us. So today, God don't call help us, don't push us to a particular level. Now we have platforms and people are asking for it. The only way we should help them is based on merit. If the person is good enough to be on a platform, you put the person on a platform. Not because you want to knack. Knack full everywhere. You are a fine boy, you just swag. You don't always not a dry bench. You are somebody that if you toast babe, normally will answer you. Helping people should not be a negotiation for knack. Since VDM they fight battle, now this one I don't see when he fight, when he win hands down. If they win the rest, oh, they will not be the rest, they win a lot of the rest. But those ones, at least the people who they challenge. This one, he win this one hands down, he end the podcast. Now end the other podcast don't end so now. If not do that podcast, what people they go watch it. Now they do sabi wine. And then I remember I was going to ask Yvonne. When Yvonne came on that podcast, after his talk finished, she vexed for you. And Yvonne said, and you were messaging me, telling me that you wanted us to be going out. I remember when she said something around that. I could say, NEDU, I don't do Yvonne. Well, Yvonne is single and you are single. But now, he needs you too. That they don't say when she needed your help, you say she must give you help. She's not a fly from level. No, it's getting too much, and I'm quite very disappointed in you. Even if those things you are doing it as much as it's bad, why are you going to tell VDM? wait. They do not vex. What is the idea when you tell VDM about those things? You guys tell anybody your common, you don't know who you will tell that VDM. Why you don't just go pay CNN? Say CNN, I get secret, I want to tell you. You go tell VDM. You still get mine. They carry the enemy call your show. I like the way the guy, he's not D1, totally. Nobody, I let you out the corner there, they wake. Talk to me, I'm the person, talk to me. Nobody else, I inconsequential in this quarter. Don't know when you go to trend.
DEEONE is one person I don't like his character, right from Big Brother Naija. When they have this pairing group, I think he was paired to Princess. He actually made Princess to leave the show earlier. There is a way he speaks. There is a way he communicates. There is a way he throws things to people that is not even necessary. On the other hand, VDM, why did you choose to go after NEDU? What DEEONE said was directly thrown at you, not NEDU. Except you have your personal beef with NEDU and you decided to dodge the question or dodge the person and go for somebody that did you nothing. That podcast is not for NEDU. He has resigned and 2 of you should be happy. And 2 of you should be ashamed of yourself. That's what I came to say. Sincerely, VDM, I was once someone that could vouch for you, but I don't even know what is happening right now. But for DEEONE is one person that I don't like the way in fact, I don't like the way they talk. He talks as though he's not educated. What's all that? VDM, please, stop this nonsense you're doing on social media. It's becoming irritating. I'm telling you, it's becoming very, very irritating. Go for who, go for you. That's the streets. Okay? If you know that you don't want to sue him, go for DEEONE directly, not for NEDU. NEDU is just there to do his job. Ask questions. You know, put gun to your head to say, if he asks you that question, you must answer it the way you be. You decide to answer the question the way you want to. So all this nonsense going on social media, I don't want to even talk about it. But this is my little 2 cents about this whole rubbish going on social media. DEEONE, you get the way you talk, where they very irritating. I don't like it.
When they make some of una see road. Chop. Our people say no be everything when I see mouth they talk. No be everything when I see mouth they talk. Some of you talk too much. And when they try to advise you, you say, I am blunt. You are not blunt. You are just senseless. You don't have anything upstairs. You are not blunt. Take it from me. Person don't tell una say, you come for me. You are the victim. I come for you. You are the victim. You know still say make you avoid that kind of person. You see person when you don't get anything to lose for this life. Whether na good thing you won't do with them, whether na bad thing you won't do with them, avoid them. I talked a few days ago, say, this social media, all of us dey. But some people, their spiritual backing, their physical backing, not be the same backing all of us get. Avoid some people. Oh Jesus, them carry and run. But some of una won't fight all battles. Una no say una no get sense. Una no they learn from una masters. Una no even learn anything from una master. All battles you want to fight every battle. You will learn, and you will learn the hard way. I'm not here supporting anybody. Nothing concern men when they do short, nothing. So I'm not taking sides here. But avoid anybody when you get anything to lose. That's what I'm here to say to you. And you see anything when be secret, you don't want me to hear. Keep them inside your belly. Make it go grave with you. A word is enough for the wise. Anyways, thank you all for your cooperation. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Secret, way sweet, way you know if you keep. How you go expect who you dey tell make you keep am? So guys, story, I beg you, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Who? As long as you tell, they must tell person. Hey, Kokopi, why are you celebrating the downfall of somebody? Why are you happy that somebody? Listen to me carefully.
Attention, please.
I go deal with you. Listen to me carefully. Pay attention, please. Anybody will try to shoot me, God can save me, dodge am. Anything will consign the downfall. Now victory. You gather worms, make a shop for your table. You can't expect your life go stable. How? My God is able. My God is able. Somebody give the Lord a wiper. When you go and play with idiots, people will come online to come and look.
Nigerians, NEDU
some people they sweat, they shout,
please,
they shout.
Call
on everybody, call on everybody.
Peter Obi,
like I was telling them, 5 people get power to call them.
Chief priest, Kubana chief priest,
and
e-money.
Elon Musk, call Elon Musk. Now go fear at least make it buy Instagram.
VDM lied. He lied.
It's called copy. Allah.